Historic fort city Bidar has its rich cultural heritage. Bidar district, the northernmost part of the Karnataka state, evokes historic developments of 12th and 15th centuries. The historical monuments of Bidar stand as a testimony of glorious past. During the period of 15th century, Bidar was the capital city of Bahmani and Barid Shahi dynasties. Historically, during the period of 15th and 16th centuries, Bidriware art and craft took birth and came to prominence under the patronage of Bahmani, Barid Shahi dynastic rule, and also flourished well during the period of Nizam of Hyderabad. The prominent rulers of these regimes were Alauddin II, Ahmad Shah Bahmani, Ali Barid, and the then Prime Minister Muhammad Khaja Gawan, who were ardent admirers of Bidriware craft and consistently encouraged and patronized it. These Bidriware articles are well known for their aesthetic elegance and beauty in India and abroad. The craft is only identified in Bidar district of Karnataka state. In fact, this Bidri art and craft has been considered as part of national heritage. It is purely Indian innovation of 500 years old Persian craft. The technique of Bidri craft is a legacy handed down from generation to generation of skilled craftsmen. Towards the end of the Baridi Shahi dynasty in Bidar, this craft reached its zenith and a number of outstanding specimens were produced which even today enrich some museums in India and abroad. The sparkle of silver designs on Bidriware against a contrasting black background articles of everyday use always attracts attention and has always been admired by the art connoisseurs. Bidriware articles are also called as black gold. Manufacturing of Bidriwares. To manufacture the varieties of articles in classic and modern designs and styles, the basic requirements of raw materials are zinc, copper, silver and other non-ferrous metals, and also particular type of soil especially found in Bidar fort, which has special oxidizing properties. The process of making Bidriware in first phase is molding. The artisans use a small furnace and crucible arrangements for making zinc and copper alloy and for making melt required for mold. In second phase is casting. Bidriware is cast with an alloy of zinc, copper and non-ferrous metals. In third phase, engraving. Pretty modern and classic patterns are engraved on the casting with sharp chisel. Next is inlays. Inlaying according to designs is carefully done with pure silver wire or sheet in the grooves engraved. Then comes blackening of Bidriware. The casting is soaked in a solution mixed with the soil of Bidar fort, which has specialized oxidizing properties. This causes the zinc alloy to turn a lustrous black, leaving the silver inlays intact to contrast stunningly with the black background for an exquisite example of marvelous workmanship. Bidar Fort soil is one of the main ingredients for making of Bidri ware. Therefore, this article cannot be produced in other places without using this Bidar Fort soil. Requirement of tools and implements for the manufacture of Bidri ware are generally very simple and handmade. Types of Bidri ware. Fascinating, decorative and utility articles of value are vases, goblets, boxes, statues, plates, trays, hookahs, animal figures, table stationery, earrings, necklaces and many more decorative articles. They are available at all times in new designs and styles and classic old designs. The gleam of intricate silver patterns and motifs against an ebony black backdrop is a sight that attracts the eye and enthralls the senses. That's the magic of Bidri ware, a traditional art form of Karnataka. The government of Karnataka has built living-cum working sheds under Vishwa schemes for the artisans of Bidri ware. Special features. At present, there are about 400 Bidri ware artisans in Bidar Taluk. Some of the special features of this craft are: the participation of male artisans accounts for 79%. About 10% of the household belong to scheduled caste and nearly 80% of the household belongs to Muslim minorities. All the households are engaged in the manufacturing activity. All the workers engaged in this craft are skilled. Constraints faced by the cluster before the introduction of Bidri ware cluster. The capacity and the responsiveness to the changing need of the market were adversely affected due to the low level of education and non-exposure to world happenings. Low quality of product due to absence of training in product or design improvement. Inadequate supply of raw materials. Artisans mainly depend upon traders, middlemen for working capital finance, as banks are not coming forward to help artisans. Craftsmen are unrecognized band of workers and getting very low margin due to exploitation by middlemen. Artisans are not getting benefit of any government-sponsored programs. Development Commissioner Handicrafts special program were not implemented. Due to various constraints in the cluster, there was considerable reduction in number of artisans engaged in crafts. Study on Bidri ware craft. NABARD has arranged a study of the problems and status of the craft by National Institute of Design during 2001. The study findings were discussed threadbare in the product development workshop and Bidri artisans meet held at Bidar. Bidri ware cluster development. With a view to promoting this world-famous craft, NABARD has introduced during 2002 Bidri ware cluster development program under National Program of Rural Industrialization (NPRI). The objective of the program is strengthening the Bidri craft. Cluster towards sustainable competitive advantage through technology upgradation or transfer, market support, raw material access, skill upgradation, credit support, etc., with the involvement of agencies such as Development Commissioner Handicraft, KSHDC, Krishna Grameen Bank, Bidar DCC Bank and District Administration, etc., connected with development of the craft. Under the Cluster Development Program, action plans were prepared for 3 years, 2003 to 2004 to 2005 to 2006, and Cluster Development Committee, headed by Deputy Commissioner, was overseeing implementation of the program. DDM NABARD was convening the committee meetings and coordinating with all agencies concerned with the implementation of the action plan. Nodal NGO Sahyog, a bidder-based NGO, is the nodal NGO involved in implementation of the Cluster Development Program. Mr. Shafiuddin, CEO Sahyog Bidar, recalls his long association with Bidri craft artisans and self-help group movement, which has helped to develop the craft and lead them towards better future.
Sahyog is a nodal agency for implementation of Bidri Cluster Development Program sponsored by NABARD. Under Bidri Cluster Development Program, Sahyog has done the following interventions. We have formed 15 self-help group of exclusive Bidri artisans, and we have formed one federation in the name of Black Gold Bidri Artisan Federation. We have organized a number of trainings like skill upgradation trainings, design development workshops, and we have conducted a number of exhibitions in metropolitan cities like Bombay, Delhi, and we have distributed 216 toolkits to all the artisans. We are working on health, education and development issue. Today they are happy with all our developments and leading successful life. They are much benefited by the programs under Bidri Cluster Development Programs sponsored by NABARD.
Achievements under NABARD Bidri Cluster Development Program. Financially, 15 self-help groups of Bidri artisans formed with NABARD support. Total savings of the groups amounted to Rs 9 lakhs. Krishna Gramina Bank provided total bank loan of Rs 40 lakhs to groups. Total lending from the groups to members amounted to Rs 50 lakh. Artisans credit cards and Swarojgari credit cards issued to selected artisans. Credit-linked subsidy support provided to 80 artisans under Dr. Devraj Earth Development Corporation BCM schemes. 2 women self-help groups assisted under Swarna Jayanti Swarojgar Yojana scheme, and eligible artisans assisted under Prime Minister Rojgar Yojana. Mr. Mohammad Laikuddin, President of the Bidri Craft Artisans Union, acknowledges the support and assistance extended by NABARD.
Bidri artisans are doing their hard work, honest labor for achieving the past glory. In achieving this important progress, the assistance rendered by the NABARD, Krishna Gramina Bank and DCC Bank and so many other banks and the government as well, they have rendered very important and helping hand to the Bidri industry. We are really indebted to their services, and the NABARD particularly, the introduction of this cluster program has encouraged many artisans.
Convergence. After the introduction of Cluster Development Program by NABARD and due to effort of Cluster Committee, Development Commissioner Handicrafts has extended assistance to the cluster with a total outlay of Rs 50 lakhs under Dr. Ambedkar Hasta Shilpa Vikas Yojana. Artisans were provided credit-linked subsidy support by Dr. Devraj Earth Development Corporation BCM. 25 women artisans assisted under Swarna Jayanti Swarojgar Yojana scheme. Artisans also acknowledges the support and financial assistance extended by NABARD and Krishna Gramina Bank.
हमको लोन मिलने लगा, उससे हम बोलो तो घर बनाए, बच्चों को पढ़ाए और बोलो तो सब बात से हमारे को आराम होगा। ये सहयोग ऑफिस वाले और बोलो तो NABARD वाले हमारे को बढ़ाए। अब पहले सोना रखे तो भी हमको पैसा नहीं मिलता था, जमानत मांगते थे और बोलो तो ज़्यादा ब्याज मांगते थे, हमसे देना नहीं होता था। अब बोलो था हर बात से हमारे को आराम मिल गया।
हमारे को बहुत सहायता मिला हमारे ग्रुप के तरफ से, हमारे नाबार्ड के तरफ से। हमारे को बहुत मुश्किलों को हल कर दिए वो लोग, और बहुत सारे कारीगर को भी सहायता मिला, मगर के हम लोगों को तो बहुत मिला, लेडीज़ वालों को जो बाहर निकल के नुमाइश में जा रहे हैं और 15 दिन की ट्रेनिंग लेके आ रहे हैं। 6 महीने की ट्रेनिंग में जो हथियार दे रहे हैं हमारे को, उससे बहुत सी सहूलियतें हो रही। और 15 दिन की ट्रेनिंग में भी हम नया नया आइटम सीख के वो मार्केट में ले जाके बेचने की हिम्मत हो रही है हमारी।
Marketing. 30 artisans participated in state and national level exhibitions with NABARD and Development Commissioner Handicraft support. Exhibitions cum sale were organized by District Development Office. NABARD has brought out a brochure on Bidri ware, which is displayed in various exhibitions and tourism centers. Bidri ware articles exhibited at NABARD Information Center at Saharda, Bidar, where national and international delegates participated in various training programs.
In 2002, NABARD took initiative to revive this world-famous Bidri craft by introducing Bidri Cluster Development Program. We have prepared a strategic action plan for 3 years to address the various problems of the Bidri craft. We have successfully implemented this cluster development program, which has contributed to the socio and economic development of the Bidri artisans in Bidar district. We acknowledge the support and cooperation of the Office of the Development Commissioner Handicraft, Krishna Gramina Bank, KHDC, District Administration, Jilla Panchayat, Lead Bank Office, Bidar DCC Bank and all other connected agencies for successful implementation of Bidri Cluster Development Program in Bidar district.
Skill upgradation. 7 skill upgradation programs arranged with the support of NABARD and Development Commissioner Handicraft. New designs. 5 design development workshops were organized by Development Commissioner Handicraft through support of National Institute of Design and National Institute of Fashion Technology. Social intervention. Free eye camp was organized and free spectacles distributed in coordination with district administration. Artisans covered under Janashri Bima Yojana insurance scheme. Mr. C.L. Reddy, Senior Manager, Krishna Gramina Bank, Bidar, played an important role in extending assistance to self-help group members who are the artisans of Bidri craft.
Krishna Gramina Bank, Bidar main branch, we are having 15 SHG promoted by Sahyog NGO with the support of NABARD. We have advanced rupees 40 lakhs to these SHGs and artisans. We are very happy to acknowledge that our recovery percentage is 95% with regard to these loans.
Federation. During 2003, self-help groups have formed federation, that is Black Gold Bidriware Artisan Society, which will perform the role of NGO and coordinate with various agencies. Mr. Shafiuddin, National Awadi, explains about Bidri craft, his vision and mission to promote this historic craft.
जब से नाबार्ड वालों ने SHG ग्रुप बनाने के लिए कहा था हमको, ये 3 साल में SHG ग्रुप बना के 15 हम SHG ग्रुप बनाए और इसमें हम वीकली सेविंग करते हैं। सेविंग करने के बाद बैंक वालों ने हमको लोन दिया है। फर्स्ट वो लोन 30,000 का दिया, उसके बाद फिर 60, फिर 1 लाख तक हमको लोन दिया है। मेन प्रॉब्लम था हमारा सिर्फ फाइनेंशियली प्रॉब्लम था। फाइनेंशियली प्रॉब्लम तो नाबार्ड ने हमारा सॉल्व किया है। अब इसी वजह से हमारा ये बिदरी वर्क अभी नज़र आ रहा है, समझिए।
Press and media have appreciated and acclaimed the role of NABARD in promotion of Bidri craft. The Hindu Daily has given wide coverage of the artistic mission with the headline, "The Self-Help Group Concept Has Saved the Bidri Art from Extinction." The English Daily has acclaimed the good work done by the NABARD, Life of Bidriware Artisan Looking Up. It was said that the life scenario of Bidriware artisans changed after the National Bank of Agricultural Rural Development started the Bidri Cluster Development Program in Bidar. National Award. Muhammad Moinuddin, member of Al Hera Self-Help Group, and Abdul Rauf, member of Indian Self-Help Group, bagged national awards for the year 2003 and 2004 respectively.
और इस सनद में मैंने इसने जो डेवलपमेंट में लाया है इसका शुक्रिया मैं हमारे DCH और हमारे बैंक फाइनेंस और नबार्ड मैनेजर्स का मैं शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ इसमें, क्योंकि आगे बढ़ने में मेरे को हेल्प किया है, जिससे मैं स्टेट अवार्ड भी लिया, नेशनल अवार्ड भी लिया, अदर कंट्रियों में भी मेरे को मौका दिया गया DCS से।
Geographically indication. Bidriware has secured GI tag. This tag ensures that the Bidriware made in Bidar is universally recognized as superior production, very different from the imitation work done elsewhere in the country. It is indeed heartening to note that these dynamic artisans have met the life challenges under the patronage and support of NABARD and the Cluster Development Program. Today, they are confident to meet their challenges of life and are committed to preserve and promote the rich Bidri craft heritage and looking towards better future.